Okay, so with this video we are going to look at how to use Vlookup and then the lookups lookup. So we have the Vlookup and then we have the HLookup. The V is for vertical lookup, the H is horizontal lookup, which they are both for helping with searching or looking out for a particular data. So here I'm going to use the records on top here. So I have my employee IDs here, I have my first names, I have my last names and the rest. So I'm going to use the ID as my lookup point. So let me enter 100. Sorry, let's click here. Let me enter 100 for the ID. So with the use of the ID 100, I want to search and look for the first name or look out for a first name. So for the person or for the I want to know the first name for employee with ID 100. So let's go equal to Vlookup, then I'll open parenthesis. So the lookup value is 100, which is this one. Then I'll bring a comma. So the next one is table array. So the table array happens to be maybe collection of cells, or maybe the range of cells that maybe you are searching for or you are looking out for. So my search will be through here, let's say from here up to the full name. Then I'll bring a comma. So I have the column index. So the column index happens to be the position of the column. So if I'm counting, this is index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4. That is column 1, column 2, column 3 and 4. Now the search is based on the first name. That is what we want to retrieve. So that means when we check first name happens to be at column number 2 or index 2. So after hitting my comma, I will write or type my 2. Now when you check the last one, we have range lookup here, which happens to be inserting true or false. So if I have true, then it means it should return any value which is a bit nearest to, or which is nearest to ID 100, or a first name which is nearer to ID 100. Or if I bring false, that means I'm looking for the exact value over there. But for now we are not going to insert any true or false, so I'll just close my parenthesis and then I'll hit enter. And then here it says that the first name for ID 100 is Evelyn. Now to check whether this is true, let's change the ID to 202. Hit enter. Right after hitting 202, we could see for that is the first name for Benis. So it means that what we just did, it's working successfully. Now the next thing is, let's try that one for salary again. So I'll go equal to, I can equally use the H or the Vlookup. They'll have like the similar sequence for or procedure for extracting the value. So Vlookup, then my lookout or my lookup value is the 202. Then I'll bring a comma. Then the table array, let me highlight from here up to bonus 5. So I'll bring a comma, and then if I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the position for salary is 6. So I'll enter my 6 there. Then I'll close parenthesis and then I'll hit enter. And then it says the salary for Benis is 1,678.95. Let's change the ID number, so 204, and then you see it has extracted the first name together with that of the salary for Larry, which is quite simple. All right, now let's try that for the lookup itself. So let's go annual salary. Right, we want to find the annual salary using the lookup. So equal to lookup, then I'll open parenthesis. My lookup value is this, then I'll bring a comma, and then my lookup vector happens to be the same column, which is the ID here. So we should go through, then we'll bring a comma here. So we said annual salary, so let me highlight the annual salary. So meaning based on the ID here, it should give us the annual salary for the person. Then I'll close parenthesis, we hit enter, and then it is indicating or telling us that the annual salary for 204, let's check and see, is 16,800, which is true, which is correct. So let's try another one by changing the ID here to 202, hit enter, and then look, 202 happens to be Benny's. The salary 1,670, the annual salary is 19,188, which is very simple. So this is on Vlookup and then lookup, which is also the same as the H lookup, just that the H is for horizontal lookup and then the V is for vertical lookup. All right.